Hi, my name is Hsien. My supervisor for PSM is TS HAZLI bin ROSLAN. The title for my final year project is E-Learning Mobile Software for Arduino and its Application, or ELA. This is the list of content for my presentation slide. The introduction of my project will start with the background study. E-learning is a learning method through the implementation of electronic gadgets, so we call it as electronic learning. Educational mobile application is the app they use for educational purposes, such as learning of knowledge. The learning through this type of app is e-learning. Arduino is an electronic platform they use for controlling the operation of electronic projects. The app that developed in this project ELA helps users to learn about the Arduino. Next is the Gantt chart. As seen from figure 1, the 14 weeks counted in this Gantt chart is not included the mid-sem break. This PSM1 flowchart depicted the workflow for me in completing the PSM1. The problem statement of this project is there is no educational app that teaches Arduino found in Google Play Store. Arduino learners have to search in internet all the way long for the information they needed. Sometimes Arduino learners confused by the knowledge or information found in internet that is unsorted and short of details. There is no mobile app that helps them understand Arduino in better way and be more easily. It is also difficult for Arduino learner to find examples electronic project that is applied with Arduino board, especially the example that is in beginner level. Even they found it, the examples were short of details which makes them still not understand about Arduino. Furthermore, there is no place for comment in the examples in internet. Arduino learners that questioning about the examples cannot ask questions on it. Thus, to solve these problems, this project targeted to develop an educational or e-learning mobile software in Android APK to give the information and application of Arduino to the user. Secondly, the app is complete with the information of Arduino such as functions, introduces on different types of Arduino, application of Arduino, such that how to use Arduino in an easy way. Thirdly, the next objective is to present the application of Arduino on electronic projects in beginner's level, which it includes the examples of its use and some easy-to-use applications. This objective was targeted with the following scope. This mobile app is developed by Android Studio and its output APK file can open with smartphone and downloadable from Google Play Store. The knowledge about Arduino they presented in ELA included history of ELA, information on different types of Arduino boards and their function. The information presented will be sorted according to the types of Arduino. Moreover, the examples of electronic projects that had implemented with Arduino board will be given their picture of example, coding, and their information that can understand by the beginner, such as the list of hardware, software. Comment feature also available for users to leave their comments. Users will have a place for them to exchange their opinion on the examples shown in ELA. The expected result of this project is that the ELA will develop as APK format able to open with smartphone and downloadable from Google Play Store, as it will be published on Google Play Store to collect ratings and reviews. It will also feature with information of Arduino, and there will be comment feature for users to leave their comments. For the literature review, 6 previous projects have been discussed, 4 software they use in project has been discussed, 3 similar mobile applications that teaches knowledge also be found in Google Play Store and been discussed. 6 previous projects had developed applications to teach users the method to make shirt collar, Japanese and Hangul or Korean language, help students to understand calculus and apply on physics questions, help young users to learn praying or solar, and introduce root warning sign to users. The comparison of the advantages, disadvantages, software use, technology, and comment for these 6 previous projects were shown as Table 1. This is for the first 3 previous projects, while this is for the last 3 previous projects. Next is the discussion on comparison of previous project. It is concluded the component referred from previous project is software used for develop mobile applications, image editing software, and design of GUI. The software used in this project are included the mobile app development software, Android Studio IDE. Programming language used for this software is Java and XML. Image editing software used is GIMP. Database platform used is Firebase, and Android application market used is Google Play Store. For methodology, I will present in the list of project flowchart, block diagram, system flowchart, UI design, simulation result, and discussion. The project flowchart shown the smooth workflow except for the decision needed to make for design of GUI and coding for the operation of application. For the block diagram, the simple block diagram had shown that the main menu had connected to submenu 1, 2, and 3. In block diagram details, it shown that submenu 2 and submenu 3 had its own branch menus, which the branch menu of submenu 3 had attached to the navigation of command features. The overall workflow or operation of navigation of ELA had shown in the simple flowchart. Figure 7 has shown the details flowchart for main menu, where if 1 is selected, it will navigate to submenu 1. If 2 is selected, it will navigate to submenu 2. And if 3 is selected, it will navigate to submenu 3. There will be different information found in the submenu 2 and the submenu 3. For the UI design, you will start with main menu as shown in figure 11. If the first button is pressed, it will navigate to submenu 1, which introduction of Arduino. The content will be included what Arduino is, history of Arduino, different types of Arduino board with suggested link to buy in online, and information about Arduino IDE. For the UI design of Arduino Uno under comparison of different types of Arduino, it contains the information about digital pins, analog pins, power pins, and the specification of microcontroller. For the UI design of examples of Arduino Uno under application of Arduino, you will have the content of list of hardware and software needed for the example, coding for Arduino IDE, schematic diagram, wiring connection, video demonstration, and command feature. There is simulation done on two methods, that 3 simulation done to test for the functionality as stated. The improvement has done for these 3 with the first 2 is done with a line of XML coding, and for the command feature, the improvement is done by improve the Java coding for navigation function from submenu 3 to command feature. The improvement for submenu 1 is as shown in both figures. The contents text is being justified and URL link is clickable. The same improvement as seen from Arduino Uno of submenu 2 comparison of different types of Arduino. The contents text being justified and URL links is clickable. The improvement is same for the examples of Arduino under submenu 3 application of Arduino, but the extra improvement is that the command button has been added, which is able to navigate to command feature UI. For the discussion of methodology, the software that have been used is Android Studio, JMP, Firebase, Google Play Store. Based on the result, objective and scope have partially achieved, as there is only some defects in command feature, and the improvement needed for PSM2 is fixing the implementation of database on command feature, as there is defects found in the command feature, like the database used to store the command feature is not functioning, and ELA cannot connect to Firebase. And next is complete and modify the content or information presented in ELA. For the PSM2 expected result, you will have improvement made on current progress, which complete the development of ELA and publish the ELA to Google Play Store, collect the ratings and reviews from Google Play Store. As in conclusion, this project report has fulfilled most of the objective and scope that has been targeted. ELA has developed in Android APK format, can open with smartphones. Mobile app presented knowledge about Arduino, such as information and histories. Application of Arduino on electronic projects are presented in beginner's level. Next, the things need to do in PSM2 is fix the bugs that found in the ELA, publish the ELA to Google Play Store, collect the ratings and the reviews, and next, the completion of the PSM2 thesis report. The references that I cite is about 30 included journals and some internet sources, which the internet sources is used for figure purposes. I have separated it in 10 per page. Shown in slide there is total 30. The only appendix I have is the Gantt chart for my PSM1. That's all from me. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.